Hey guys, I'm Sadie.
I'm Jarvis.
I'm the bear.
That's Ezzy. And we are the Sampsons. Alright guys, so on today's video, we are on our way. We drove up to San Antonio this morning because our fertility clinic is in San Antonio. We live in Houston. Our clinic's in San Antonio, so about a 3-hour drive, which isn't bad considering we were considering a clinic in New York that we were going to have to like fly back and forth to.
Yeah.
So we're almost at the clinic right now. Today I'm having my SHG procedure done, which is like a sonohysterogram or something like that. SHG for short, which is basically just a saline ultrasound. So what they'll do is they'll insert a catheter into my cervix, and then they will fill it with saline and do an ultrasound. Now this test checks for polyps, cysts, what else? Fibroids, anything that's in the uterus that could potentially cause miscarriage or cause an embryo not to implant. So it's just a preventative procedure to check to make sure everything's okay before we proceed with transfer. Now if everything is okay, then we'll be able to transfer next month. If everything is not okay and if I have a polyp or whatever, something like that, then I will have to have surgery before I can do the transfer. So really praying and hoping that that's not the case, because I don't want to have surgery, especially don't want to have surgery in San Antonio away from home. And then I'm sad today because Jarvis can't come in with me, so I have to literally go in here for this procedure by myself. So I'm in a lot of like groups and stuff, like IVF groups, embryo adoption groups. So people have told me like what to kind of expect. So I'm hoping it's not too bad. They told me to take ibuprofen or Tylenol, which I did, for pain. So I took that already. We're about 15 minutes away from the clinic right now. So hoping for the best. I'll get to meet my doctor for the first time today. The first consult was a video visit because they weren't seeing patients in clinic at the moment. So I'm excited about that as well. So we're getting super close to being able to do our embryo transfer, and hopefully we can have a baby.
Have a little baby.
Have a little baby.
Little baby.
Are you excited about it?
Yeah.
Yes. And then after my appointment, hopefully I'm feeling okay because we want to go to this like drive-through safari that we always go to when we come to San Antonio. We were here in San Antonio over the weekend, but we didn't go because we didn't have the kids with us and we wanted to take them with us. So hopefully I'm feeling okay. It's just a drive-through kind of thing, so I'll be sitting in the car the whole time. So I'm just really hoping that my pain level is okay and that I will be fine. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'll show you guys the clinic and stuff. I don't know if they'll let me film while I'm getting my procedure done or not. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'll try if I can. But if not, then sorry. I'm not going to show you guys anything you don't want to see, trust me. Alright, see you later. Okay, so we're at the doctor's office. We're sitting in the car because I have to wait down here until they're ready for me to come upstairs. So they'll call me whenever it's my turn, and then I'll go upstairs to the office. Can you say hi? Yes. So say hi. No. No. Don't try to take daddy's straw. No, sir. No.
He's like, move. Get out my way.
No. You guys look at Ezzy's little sandals. Show them your sandals. Can you focus on something not the straw? Look at those little sandals. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love you.
So you can kick my straw? Okay. So
Stand
you're
up.
mad so you can kick me. Okay.
You just want to jump, 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 jump. Make my people wanna jump, jump. Make my people wanna. No, sir. You cannot take daddy's straw. No, no.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Easy. So we're just sitting in like the designated parking area in the car. So
No.
hopefully it won't be too much longer before they call me.
Hey.
But I'm nervous
Stop
still.
it.
No, you cannot have mommy's coffee. It's not even hot anymore.
Can't
Can't have any.
advertise.
This video is brought to you by.
No, do not do that. Last thing we need. No, 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 no,
You
no,
can,
no, no.
babe, you can review your favorite products without getting in trouble.
No,
If that was the case, we would have to cover up
Okay,
our
fine.
iPhones when we film.
Fine, go ahead. We're gonna get sued. Watch. Yeah.
Our favorite gas station. This is free promo for them. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
This is free promotion. Why do you think they put their names on the cups?
Yeah, but they also don't say go to the YouTube and film like a video of it.
Babe, people review products all the time.
Izzy.
Quick Trip they have in Kansas City, where I'm from, and we're obsessed. So anytime we go somewhere that has a Quick Trip, we stop at least 3 or 4 times. So we've been to Quick Trip. We've had our Quick Trip once today. Right, Nevaeh?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you get from Quick Trip?
Coffee and pizza.
Coffee and pizza.
What kind of pizza you got?
Um,
What was on it?
pineapples.
No, that was eggs. It looked like
It
pineapples.
looked like pineapples.
It was cut
I'll
like
give you
pineapples.
that, yeah.
It looked like pineapple. We can't see you, babe. We can't see you, babe. Yeah, so she had breakfast pizza. Izzy also had pizza. Breakfast pizza. You just want to escape from here.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to escape. You want to go back there with your auntie? You have the hiccups. Boo. Boo. Look at your little red button nose. You always want to jump. You always jumping. You want your auntie? You just want to jump. Nope.
Nice try.
Baby number 2.
Are you adding those like twos, or are you
Yep.
just
2 plus 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 2. We are going to have enough children to have a basketball team that they can play against each other. No, but seriously, think about it. If we use all 8 of our embryos plus Ezzy, that's 9 children, right?
Oh, Jesus.
It's 5 people on each basketball team, so we're gonna have to have at least one more
Oh, Jesus.
to make an even basketball
Oh,
team.
Lord Jesus. Touch my soul, dear Lord Jesus. I'm
Touch your
praying.
soul. You praying?
Yes, I'm praying on you
Bow
too.
your heads.
Touch my soul. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Cover me with the blood of Jesus.
Amen. And thank God.
What you laughing at?
What's funny? Put them on the side there. What? What, sweet face? What you doing? What you doing? Ah! What?
What? I'm just looking at you. You want to come, Dada?
You want daddy?
You want Dada? Okay.
He's like,
All right.
yeah!
Okay. Come on.
Look at your little belly. Look at your belly.
Grab him for me. Yeah, because
sweet
this armrest is not being my friend right now. Oh, big boy.
Look at that little belly.
Say no. Stop it.
Can't even see his little head. There you go. Look it. And he just wants to look at his own feet anyway. What? Give him a high five.
So I'm about to take the wheel and drive away. Don't. That's the last thing we need is that cop come over here talking about, excuse me. I don't give no reason to come over here. All right, Izzy, come on. Take us home. Let's go. You have to put.
And he's eating it.
No. You have to put it in gear first. You have to put it in, Izzy. You have to put it in gear first. In park, we're not moving. You can't reach the pedals either.
Can I get you to scoot up? Because this is where actually non-ambulatory people. We actually have parking. If you're gonna wait very long, it's more like the airport where it's just a drop off here.
Okay.
A lot of handicapped people pull up here, and this is where the buses unload.
Okay. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment, and they told me that I had to wait down here for them to call me, so I don't know where we're supposed to park.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I haven't heard them do that.
Like, and even after she goes up, I didn't actually know where to even wait
You can
at.
hang out here if that's what they told you, but if you can just scoot up a little.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Cutie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here, put him in his car seat.
Okay.
All right. They didn't call me yet, but I have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go in early. Stop smacking. Maybe this is like my sanctuary time where I can go in by myself without you. I love you. Love you. Give me kisses. Give mama kisses. Give me kisses. Come here. I love you. Give me kisses, sissy. All right, here we go. All right, I'll let you know what they say and what's going on.
And she's like, no.
I love you, Ace. Please be good. Bye.
Keep me updated, please.
I will keep you updated. Maybe I can FaceTime you. But I can't film and FaceTime, so. All right. Love you too. Okay. So here we go, guys. My hair is like extra curly because I was just sitting on it in the car. I've got to go potty. All right, so I'm in the building. I'm not actually following directions because I'm supposed to wait in my car, but I really have to use the bathroom. But this building is so pretty. Look at it. Oh, elevator. Five, please. You too. Not 6 feet, but they're trying. Okay, I'm here. Going in here. So she took my vitals. I'm in like a little room. She took my blood pressure and my weight, and she's asking me questions. So, okay guys, so I'm in my room. Got my little table here. Wanda. Yum. So these are the things they have out. That is betadine, not blood, betadine. And then there's saline there. Okay, so I got undressed from the waist down. So now I'm just waiting for the doctor to do my procedure. So yeah. I'm excited because I know this is the next step, but I'm a little bit worried about the pain. Just because I had a birth control put in one time, and I remember being in so much pain after the fact, after an IUD. So I'm just hoping that that's not the case here. But I got screened, so I got my sticker. So yeah, now we wait. So the nurse made me do a urine sample because I had to go to the bathroom, and she did a pregnancy test, and I was like, if that test comes back positive, I'm going to literally drop dead and die. Like, how crazy would that be? But I mean, that happens a lot actually. Like, people go to fertility clinics, and then the day they go for their appointment, they'd get a pregnancy test and they're pregnant. Mine was a negative, just to be clear. So, not pregnant, but that would be crazy if I was. I would literally just be like, what? But yeah, so still waiting.
And you can see that little white thing.
Yeah.
That's the catheter putting the fluid in. And then right at the top is just where I touched the uterus. The top of it. Well, I take that back. Freeze that. Freeze it. Looks like you got a little polyp.
Oh no.
See the cavity right here and the black fluid?
Yeah.
And then you got this little thing sticking into the cavity. So the problem with these things is that these little polyps can cause a lot of inflammation, and that can interfere with the embryos implanting.
Mm-hmm.
So the best thing to do is to take it out. There's your ovary on the left side. Freeze. Unfreeze. Freeze it. Okay, I'm going to take everything out. You're going to feel some fluid leak out.
Okay.
So the polyps are almost always benign nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But because of the inflammation, we like to get them out before we do the transfer.
Uh-huh.
Taking patient procedure with
Okay.
a little more anesthetic so you don't have any discomfort. So it does involve dilating the cervix a little bit again.
Okay.
So you may want to have it with some more anesthesia.
Yeah.
We use a little telescope and look into the cervix. They can see what the polyp is. We just use some little grasp tools and pinch it and pull it out. It's a 20-minute procedure.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and try to get that scheduled for you.
Okay.
All right. Where are you in your cycle now?
I want to say like cycle day 8 maybe. I finished my period on Saturday.
You want to try to do it right away?
Yeah.
See if we can get it scheduled in the next couple of days.
Yeah, because I'm PRN at work, so my schedule this month is really late. So yeah.
Light? Okay.
Yeah.
Think that work? Okay.
Okay.
Sorry
So
about that.
it's okay. I have a question. So where does that put us? You know, with like transfer? How soon after the surgery will we be able to transfer?
You can do it with your next cycle.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because the lining heals really quick.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shankin. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. What was that? 4x6?
I'm mad that I psyched myself up like this
Why is
because I
that?
thought it was gonna be really bad.
4x6. Thank you.
Okay, so go ahead and get dressed.
Okay.
Let me look at our schedule and see what we can get
Okay.
in maybe this week or so.
Okay. Okay, so that was not bad at all. Like that was less painful than a pap smear, I would say. Like there was no pain, not really discomfort at all. It didn't feel any different than like it was the same. It wasn't painful, wasn't uncomfortable. There wasn't like an excess amount of fluid or anything like that came out after the fact or anything. So I'm frustrated that I like psyched myself up like I did. I don't have any cramping or anything. Sad news though is I do have a polyp, which is really sad because now I have to have surgery to get it removed, which means I'm gonna have to come back. So he said that they're gonna try to schedule me this week or maybe beginning early next week to do it. So I'll have to come back to San Antonio again later this week or the end of next week. But he said that we'll still be able to schedule the transfer for next month, which is good news. So we're still on track. It's just there's one extra step in there. So I'd rather get the polyp removed so that way there's nothing that interferes with my uterus or anything like that. So just hoping everything is fine so that way when we do our embryo transfer next month that everything is fine. So yeah, I'm sad that I have to have surgery, but it is what it is. He said I can, if I have issues with my cervix being dilated, that we can do it under anesthesia. Not like a heavy general anesthesia, but better than just a local. So I'll probably do that. But yeah, I'm just waiting for them to tell me when to come back for it. So yeah. Okay, so I am starting to have a little bit of cramping, but nothing bad. I did take 800 milligrams of ibuprofen beforehand, just because that's what they told me to do. So I'm not feeling a lot of cramping, like literally very, very minor, like less than menstrual cramps, I would say. But yeah, so I'll be coming back on Thursday. I am having a little bit of like fluid leakage, but they provided like a pad for that, so it's no big deal. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. I'm walking to the car right now, so yeah. So he said that told me to come back on Thursday to do the procedure. It's gonna be done. I think it's gonna be done like an OR. They gave me a prescription to take. I'm guessing for like a sedative or something, but I don't pick it up or I don't need it until Thursday. And they sent it to the pharmacy in the hospital. So dang, thirsty.
Yes, soda does not quench thirst.
So they sent my prescription to the pharmacy here. So when we come back on Thursday, I'll just have to pick it up. But it'll be like a sedative or something. So Thursday, we're probably not gonna be able to do anything after. But go home.
Okay.
And parking was only $1.25.
Oh, okay. So they didn't.
I forgot to ask until I was all the way downstairs. I just gave you the ticket, already paid.
Oh, okay. You already paid.
You pay in the inside.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to ask about validation. They probably don't validate them. Most hospitals don't. But yeah, like the whole thing was not like I thought it was gonna be like really bad, really painful, but it wasn't. Now the procedure when I get the polyp removed, that one will probably be painful because they have to dilate my cervix.
Okay, so that's Thursday.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a good thing that I'm PRN at work because if I was full-time, it would be really hard for me to just get off just in the blink of an eye. So I think for me to be PRN right now is the best case scenario because I can just schedule everything I need to do around the days that I work. So,
yeah.
Wednesday is my last day of work until next Thursday anyway. So, I have lots of recovery time after the appointment before I have to get back to work. So,
Okay.
best case scenario, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess best case scenario would be me not doing this at all, but I'd rather know that I have the polyp, get the polyp removed, so that way when we do our embryo transfer next month, I don't have to worry about, dang, what if it didn't work because of that polyp, you know? I'll know that I've done everything I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ezzy. Yeah. How do you feel about the fact that we have to do like another road trip this week?
I'm not looking forward to the drive.
This is like the third one. Literally the
In
third.
less than a week.
The third time we'll drive to San Antonio in less than a week. But
Lots of 54th Street.
Lots of 54th Street. Lots of quick trip. Yeah. But the good news is my appointment's at 12.
Oh dear God, thank you.
So,
Oh my God.
so we don't have to be up at the crack of dawn like we did today. Yeah. So we don't have to be up at the crack of dawn, which is awesome.
Yes, really, because I am still.
So if we have to be here at 12, we can leave the house at what, like 9 something?
Yes.
And I can drive since you drove this time.
Mm-hmm.
I drove the last time, so.
So I was sleepy.
You sleepy?
Yes.
Me
very
too. I didn't sleep in the car either.
Yeah, you said you was gonna sleep.
I
You got
tried.
your pillow and everything, and
I
you did
know.
not sleep at all.
I tried, but it didn't work out. I'm glad we didn't come last night and stay in a hotel for overnight for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's.
Literally, I was upstairs for what? Like an hour, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I was upstairs that long. I like walked
Yeah.
upstairs.
When you left the car,
With
Your
Ezzy
son.
said- He was a sad
your
boy.
son.
You look so fine.
Well, thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Why you so fine?
No, why you so?
You so fine. Oh, why do I still have this mask on? You guys want to see my face?
Yes.
You so fine. Why you so fine? You look really good. Give me a kiss. Stop the car so I can kiss you.
Green
Stop
light,
the car.
baby.
Stop it. Stop the green light.
So
I
we
don't
can get
even
pulled
care.
over. Nope, I'm good. There's a cop back there somewhere. I am good. We are going to drive and go that way.
KFC.
KFC. Where?
Over there.
KFC. Just like Ross. Oh. Now this definitely feels like KC.
You only say that because there's hills.
Exactly. I'm not used to hills.
There's hills everywhere except for in Houston, which is why it literally floods. There's no hills in Houston. There's no hills in New Orleans. You want to know why?
New Orleans floods.
That's why, because there's no hills.
Oh, okay. So you said like there it is. I'm like, well, New Orleans.
No,
still
that's what I'm
floods.
saying. There's no hills because it floods.
If Houston
because
had
there's no
hills, I would be terrified if I stayed at the bottom of a hill.
It wouldn't flood. That's my point. It wouldn't flood if there was a
All
hill.
the hills have to like to meet at the bottom somewhere. Like at some point in the whole city, there is a lowest point in the whole city somewhere.
Look at her running. I wish I was around there now, though.
She was like by the hospital
She ran all that way?
when like we first got there.
Oh my word.
Yeah, she was there when we first showed up,
Hilly.
and she running uphill too. Nope. Nope.
That's how you do endurance training. You are so fine. Oh my God, y'all see my husband? Look at him. Woo!
Hello, you too.
Ooh, I'm trying to turn the a stop sign. Give me some sugar. Give me some sugar. Don't be trying to go.
It's a green light.
Jarvis, this is a stop sign. You're so fun.
Thank you, baby. Keep it in your pants, baby. Keep it in your pants. Wait till we get home. Keep it in your pants.
It's not appropriate for YouTube.
We can bleep that out. It's fine. Babe, you need some cold water, alright?
I need a cold shower.
A cold shower, yes, you do.
I need a manicure. I need my nails done. I need a pedicure. I need so many things that I just have not had time. That now that I'm only working PRN, that I do have
I think
time.
it's time for me to get another haircut.
It's definitely time for a haircut.
Snoop!
Before it gets out of control.
Snoop!
I feel like we're by that hotel that we stayed at the other day.
Don't recognize any of
And
this.
we're right here by I-10, so. But honestly, the 3 hours goes by really fast. Like, I feel like it would be, okay, maybe not. When I drove, it went by really
It
fast.
did not go by fast at all.
I thought it went by fast today.
Because I was sleepy.
When I drove on Saturday, I feel like it went by fast.
Izzy made some girlfriends.
What are you talking about?
Alright, so like like the truck that was like parked like next to us.
Yeah.
There was like these two girls parked next to us, and Izzy was standing in your seat looking out of the window. Of course, the window was down, and as soon as they got out of the car, Izzy was just and like, of course, they was like, oh my god, yeah. Like, yeah, back up.
How old
back
are
up.
these people, these women?
Like a mom and daughter. Like, mom her was like 40-something, daughter's probably 20-something.
Everybody thinks Izzy's cute because Izzy is literally the cutest baby. And I feel like people say that about their kids, but I don't think I say that. I would, like, if my kid was not cute, I'd be like, oh. But Izzy is literally the cutest baby I've ever seen in my